This is
Chat the Great. Do you remember like the first gig you ever went to? What was like the first kind of musical experience you had?
Oh God, absolutely. It was when I was still at school, and I can remember I went with Naomi Crowley, and it was the Specials who were supported by and they were supported by a band called the Foreskins, whose followers weren't particularly nice. I got beaten up by a couple of skinhead girls.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and I couldn't tell my parents because they'd never let me out to a gig ever again in my life if I told them. So I had to kind of like hide my bruises.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa,
That's
but
crazy.
what happened exactly? What happened?
Oh, they just kind of jumped me because I wasn't a skinhead. I kind of looked a bit like a rude girl and probably a pretty bad one at that. And yeah, they were just kind of aggressive and jumped me, and then the bouncers tried to pick me up and send me home. I'm like, no, I need to stay and watch the Specials.
It's important. That is a true music fan, Karen. That's a good effort. I like that a lot.
Thank you. They're probably, I have to admit, they're probably the band that I've seen the most over all the years. I can't get enough.
Are you always there down the front having a skank, getting involved?
Yeah, it gets more difficult as time goes on.
I feel you.
But I need to ask you, because you mentioned the Specials, so I need to ask you the question, like Special or the Specials or the Old Madness?
Oh, for me, the Specials over Madness, but Madness, I think, were probably the second or third band I went to see as well. I actually went to see an under-16s concert because I was under 16.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. They've been going for that long.
That's crazy. There's some great first gigs though. I mean, like if you want to get your boogie on, they're the gigs to go to. So that's a good start.
But also, I want to ask you: have you seen have you watched like my favorite band, and which I think is the best band of all time, is The Clash? Did you see it live?
Well, there you go. I saw them busking.
They
did a busking tour of Leeds back in the early 80s, and they just went around the streets of Leeds. Yeah, busking. So they did it in a pub called the Faversham. They did it outside the university when I was at the university. They did it in the local shopping centre. So yeah, that was kind of crazy and really cool. One of my friends took some amazing photos of them just sort of sat out on the lawn of my university.